Hey there guys, this is Richard from the Envian crew with our very first card review. So this time we'll be reviewing Mecha Phantom Beast Dracossack. It's a secret rare card recently released in Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy. Now Dracossack at the time of recording is worth 90 to 100 Great British Pounds, which is obviously quite a lot of money, but that's due to its incredible effect and playability in current meta decks, especially with the new Dragon Ruler cards that were also released in Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy, which have proved to be absolutely devastating across the seas in the OCG. Now Dracossack is based on a real life plane called the Antonov AN225 Mirror, aka the Cossack, and a dragon, which is where it obviously gets its name from. Dracossack itself is a rank 7 Wind Machine Exceed monster, with 2600 attack and 2200 defense. While the stats sound around normal for an average level 7 or rank 7 monster, its effect is what makes it deadly. Dracossack only requires 2 level 7 monster for its summon, giving it 2 Exceed materials to play around with. It can use one of those materials once per turn to special summon 2 Mecha Phantom Beast tokens, which like all Mecha Phantom Beast tokens are level 3 Wind Machine type monsters with 0 attack and 0 defense. Now while you control any token, Dracossack cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effect, making it a pretty tough wall to overcome. And on top of that, once per turn you can also tribute a Mecha Phantom Beast monster, such as one of the tokens or even Dracossack itself, to destroy a card on the field. However, by using this destruction effect, Dracossack cannot attack on that turn. So now we know how Dracossack works, how about seeing how we can summon it? Well, like I said earlier, Dracossack is popular in the OCG meta. Now while it is obviously summonable in a Mecha Phantom Beast deck using practically any 2 level 4 Mecha Phantom Beasts and one of the tokens, it is mainly being played in the Dragon Ruler deck, also known as Elemental Dragons or Incarnate Dragons. Now, to be honest with you, Incarnate Dragons are just crazy. They basically have a 100% chance of summoning 2 of their level 7 dragons in one turn, meaning Dracossack is practically guaranteed to hit the field turn 1. Of course, that's pretty dangerous if the Dragon Rulers go first, as you won't even get that chance to counter Dracossack's effect to summon the tokens to protect itself unless you are lucky enough to get Effect Veiler in your opening hand. It can also be summoned in other popular decks such as Mermails, thanks to their own level 7 monsters which like to special summon themselves, such as Abyss Megalo, Abyss Lead, Abyss Balayan, and Abyss Thus. It's also finding its way into Machina decks by using the easily special summoned Machina Fortress, especially when combined with gadgets. The cool thing about Machina Fortress is you can use 2 for Dracossack, then activate Dracossack's effect to get the tokens, and then special summon the Machina Fortress you just detached. Plus, being a machine, it has good synergy with pure machine gadgets and machinas. This is why it can also be teched into Karakuri decks, another machine archetype. Another deck Dracossack has fallen into bed with is Harpies, thanks to the release of Harpy Channeler, again another card released in Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy. I mean, this pack's obviously got something going for it. Harpy Channeler can discard any Harpy from your hand to special summon any Harpy monster from your deck in defense position, such as, I don't know, the old classic Harpy's Pet Dragon at level 7? And conveniently, while you control a dragon type monster, Harpy Channeler becomes level 7. Coincidence? I think not. So now we've summoned Dracossack, what can we actually do with it? Well, see, Dracossack isn't just about protecting itself and destroying cards. It's also amazing at setting up some really nasty synchro summons. For example, in a Mecha Phantom Beast deck, you can use their level 1 tuner, Mecha Phantom Beast Warbaran, which is actually shown on the back of Dracossack anyway, to synchro summon with the 2 tokens for their second boss monster, Mecha Phantom Beast Conqueruda. Alternatively, if not running a pure Mecha Phantom Beast deck, you can use GNX ally Birdman to return one of the tokens back to the hand, giving you access to a level 6 synchro monster such as Orient Dragon or Iron Chain Dragon. Better yet though, just normal summon the GNX ally Birdman and synchro summon Mistworm to clear your opponent's field for 5100 damage, which is really cool to be honest. Birdman is also a good fit into Harpy decks, allowing for the same strategy in there, as well as the synchro summon of level 7 monsters such as Black Rose Dragon. The tokens can also be used with level 2 tuners to synchro summon popular level 8 synchros such as Crimson Blader and Stardust Dragon. I mean, I know in the OCG, especially for Dragon Ruler decks, they prefer to use Stardust Dragon's manga form. I mean, I don't know if you guys know about it, but its rough translation is Jewel Flare Dragon Stardust, which to be honest, I really hope will be released in the TCG sometime soon. Again, back to the OCG, Effect Veiler is the most popular level 1 tuner, and it's usually being run at 3, obviously thanks to its ability to negate not only monster effects, but also it shines now as it's a perfect card to combine with Dracossack. Not only can you use Veiler's effect, it can be used for level 7 synchros, and because it's a light type, you can use Veiler with the tokens to synchro summon the mighty, yet deadly, Ancient Sacred Wyvern to beat down the opponent while your life points are higher. Effect Veiler can also turn any level 7 synchro you summon into a level 8, and especially in a Dragon Ruler deck, you can turn any ruler into a level 8 synchro with Veiler, which is why it is an absolute staple in the deck. Another popular choice to summon is due to the tokens being machine type. You can summon Karakuri Shogun Beret, which allows you to control the opponent's monster's battle positions, meaning you can deal out further pain. Plus, it can summon a Karakuri monster from your deck when summoned, which is a great bonus if you're running any Karakuri monsters. Unfortunately, tokens cannot be used for Exceed summons, otherwise Dracossack would be just beyond broken. But it can shield itself, destroy 4 to 5 cards on your opponent's side of the field, and set up some nasty synchro summons to boot. So, Dracossack is cool and all, but how do you counter it? Well, once Dracossack hits the field and uses its protection effect, it's pretty hard to overcome. So the best counter is in response to its summoning, or using cards that do not destroy, such as Compulsory Evacuation Device or Dimensional Prison. Now when it's summoned, you can stop Dracossack with Solemn Warning, or to an extent Solemn Judgment, but as you can only run one of each, and both will hit your life points pretty hard, you may want to run Compulsory Evacuation Device as well. With Compulsory Evacuation Device, as soon as Dracossack hits the field, use Evacuation Device to send Dracossack back to your opponent's extra deck, which most of the time will be a very crippling blow. You can use Dimensional Prison, however I will be very wary because Dracossack will likely be using its effect to blow out your back row. Now, the other option to stop high level Exceeds is just to apply further pressure, using cards such as Crimson Blader, or better yet, Vanity's Ruler, which stops all of your opponent's special summons, which is going to kill quite a lot of decks in the current meta. Ultimately, you could use Skill Drain, which hurts almost every deck going, but at the end of the day, the best advice is to hit it upon summoning before it can do anything to stop you. So that's my review on Mecha Phantom Beast Dracossack. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. Feel free to check out our other Yu-Gi-Oh vids and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Take care. Well, it's my turn, so instantly I'm going to play Assault Teleport to get Stardust Dragon Assault mode back to my deck and draw 2 cards. Why not get the hand advantage? So I then play MST straight away. I'm going to get rid of his level limit area B because I don't want that on the field. I'm going to play Bull Blader and I attack directly for 1,600.